So check this out with the recent update on my phone. My phone was like about 3 or more updates behind, and it wasn't really working very well for me. I had to let it update. We're already being listened to. We're already being tracked by these phones. I really didn't see the big difference in, just forever not updating it and just going ahead and let it update. But I wanted to share with you something I noticed in my pictures, in my photos. And I'm going to use this photo right here as an example. So this seems like a neat feature. When you push on that little person icon and then you tap on here, you can write the name and the relationship. It seems pretty neat. You can keep maybe it's a way of organizing your photos, or maybe it's a way of a sneaky way of them tracking who is who on our phones. But this seems doesn't seem too bad. Have that little feature there. I'm not gonna use it. Now this right here, this little eyeball, I'm not sure about that, and I don't trust it. When I tap on that, it says welcome to Bixby Vision, and it still has a little eye thing, and then it's got search, text, and then I don't know what that little, maybe that's for dining, or it has like a little bottle of wine, a glass of wine, and then a person. And then you have to agree to the app's terms of services to use it. Well, I don't even know what it what it does. I'm not going to agree to it if I don't even know what it is. Plus, it's just creepy with that little eye thing. Look at what the cell phones are doing now. Well, at least this one. So I just wanted to share that and ask if anybody knows what Bixby Vision does. I know what Bixby in general does. It's kind of like Siri. You can say, hey Bixby, and it'll answer you, and then you tell it to search for stuff or do stuff on your phone or make calls. But that little eye thing, that's creepy. Maybe it's not, but it just looks like it is to me, and I'm not going to agree to it unless I know more about it. I have done no research whatsoever on it. I'm just bringing it up. And then I'm going to also share something else in the same video that I am probably either going to commit lyft suicide, and I don't care if I do that, or it'll work out. But driving for Lyft it's much less fun than before, but it's a lot more busy, and I make a lot more, and you have to wear a mask to drive. If one person reports me, I will immediately get kicked off of the platform. And just like if I walked into Costco and I have to wear a mask and I can't tell them no, I'm going to just put on the one that says Hoax in big letters. Hoax. Hoax. And I'll just take it right off. But with these people, people are sneaky. They will be nice to your face and turn right around and report you. They don't care. And I have suspected that my rating is going to drop. I had a 5.0 rating, and it's already dropped down. And I'll show you that in just a second. So in just 2 days of driving, it dropped down to a 4.97 from a 5. And last year, well, last time I drove, it was in February, and I had no issues. My 5.0 did not drop. Last year, it might have fluctuated by a point or two, and it went right back up. No issues. But it took a long time to get it up. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal from 97 to 0, the next digit up, 5.0. But it takes a lot longer to get it up after a couple of hits of it being knocked down. I don't know if it has anything to do with the hoax mask, but we'll find out, because I'm going to do a little bit of driving tonight, and I'm going to check my rating again. And I'm not going to get upset about it, because I already know people are idiots. It'll make them mad. Actually, my hoax, I had to throw it in the wash because I got makeup on it. And I don't want to rewear it, and those things are bacteria traps. So the one I'm going to wear is going to say, "This does not look like freedom." And that's the one I'm going to wear tonight. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, I just wanted to share this. This was a really big message that was written on the bike path, the same bike path that video that I took of that man on the bicycle with the mask on. And I'm going to read it in case it's hard to see for any reason. It says, "The further society drifts from truth, the more it will hate those who speak it." George Orwell. I need to get back out there and write messages again, and I encourage you all to do the same. Obviously not the trolls. Comments are under review, so if you're going to waste your time writing a stupid comment, nobody's ever going to see it, so don't waste your time. But if you have something, a nice comment to offer, it will be welcomed. Anyway, I want to encourage those of you who want to get the message out, go to a place like this where you can, take some sidewalk chalk. It's washable. When it rains, it washes away. And it's not illegal to do it. The same path other people take their sidewalk chalk and let their kids, draw stuff and whatever on it. So, same difference. You can write anything. Write links to your favorite YouTube videos. Write information that you want to share. Spread information. Do this. If not, passing out flyers. If you have to go in the middle of the night and tape it to your neighbor's doors or their mailboxes or whatever, and you want to do it in secret, then do it in secret. If you want to stand outside the grocery store and you want to pass out flyers, do it that way. But I like doing this. I haven't done it in many months because there's so many people and it's kind of hard to do it. But I want to encourage you who are passionate about trying to educate others. This is a really good way of doing it. I do want to share something else. When I did this one of the times, not this specific message, but it was a variety of them all up and down the path. It was different ones. When I did this, I had somebody come back, try to scratch it out, and they wrote fake news and then something about me being a Trump supporter. First of all, I don't vote. I believe it's all rigged and it's a scam. And so I don't support any of the presidents at all. So they were wrong about that. But somebody cared enough in their mind to try to scratch out what I wrote and write fake news on it. But it would only happen that one time. It wasn't every time. What are they going to do? Go down to every single message? And you can't scratch it. It was a smaller one, though. It was a little one that was near a bench. This one right here, I went and checked on this, and I think it stayed there for almost a good week. So some of this stuff can stay there pretty long depending on how often it rains. And then it'll rain and it'll wash away. So yeah, get yourself some sidewalk chalk and write some messages. If you live in a neighborhood, walk around in your neighborhood. And if you want to wait until dark, do it then. If you want to do it in the middle of the daylight, do it then. Write messages. So then when people are driving by or taking their walks or walking their dog, they'll see it.